friends, it's Tammy in My World in OKC, and I want to do part 4 of the series. And I think I will probably make this a 5-part series, and then some other embellishment videos and stuff like that may come later on after it's just a regular video. But I wanted to show you guys a time saver that I have found that I enjoy and really helps me out, and that's my washi tape. Now, I do keep my washi tape in these containers like this, and it's nice because you can see what you have when you look down on it, which is nice. So that's just like a variety of washi. But what I like to do, and is a time saver for me and could be you hopefully, is how you, when you get ready to send it in your pocket letters. And what I do is I actually take playing cards that I got these from the Dollar Tree, so they are like really pretty designed playing cards, but I don't use them as playing cards, I use them in my pocket letters. And these cards will actually fit right down in the pocket, so you can have this as a filler or whatever you need to have a really pretty side. So remember that, it was in one of the past videos, but in case you missed that. But what I like to do is I like to share washi in my pocket letters, and what I do is I cut these cards in half and I use them for my washi. And I just go through and wrap, you know, a little bit of washi on the cards. And then when I stick this down in a pocket, I just stick it down that way, and then the receiver gets some, you know, sample washi, which is like a really, you know, nice little treat for that person. So that's what I do. And I just, like I said, cut these in half, wrap your washi around, and you're done. So that's how I keep my washi. So I am going to maybe show you a little bit of embellishments, and then the next video is going to be, we're going to make a pocket letter. So I know you guys have been really wanting to see a pocket letter, so we're going to get it done. You asked for it, you're going to get it. So stay tuned, and you will get to see some embellishment stuff. Not a full range of it, but just a little bit, just enough to be dangerous, ladies, and kind of to get you started, and some ways to save some money because embellishments are super expensive. So stay tuned, and I will do another part to this video to show you some embellishments. Hi everybody, I just wanted to talk a minute, and I do have a big mess on the table, but it is for demonstration purposes. I just wanted to show you, I do have an extra little bowl that I got from the Dollar Tree, and this has all my scrap papers in it. If you have pieces that are, you know, good size that you can still use for something else, save them, because you never know when you might need, you know, a little strip of paper for something. So if it's big enough, I will save it, so that way, you know, I can use it for other stuff when, you know, I don't have to waste a whole sheet of paper, because I can go to this and find me a little scrap piece that I need. And I wanted to show you another thing is punches. I don't have a lot of punches, but this scrap paper works really good for punches. So when you have this scrap paper, and people love to get this stuff, and I love to give it, you know, you just press out a lot of these like little, you know, butterflies, and you give that to your friend in the pocket letter to use. You know, they can use that as shaker, they can make stickers out of it, you know, magnets, whatever they want to do. You know, it's just a really nice treat to have that, and I just used it in a piece of paper that normally would have been thrown away anyway. So great use for the scrap paper, you know, and then, you know, with little square scrap papers or circles or whatever you may need, you know, that way. And I do have this punch, but this is actually just for, and you don't need any of this. This is just stuff I have accumulated. This one's actually for the corners. If you want your corners to be more rounded, you can round out your corners. And I just think that it gives it a little more finished look. And I did get this half price at, sorry about the dog hair, at Hobby Lobby for like $3. So if you watch the sales, you can get them for a good price. But I just think it gives it a nice finished look. And I don't use this all the time, but every now and then, you know, it's nice to give it that little more, you know, finished extra little touch. So I do use it. Okay, next I want to talk about making your own stickers if you want. Okay, and stuff you can use for your own stickers is I have a roll of magnet. This is just a roll I bought at Walmart. You get it just like this, all rolled up in a package, and it's just magnet strip. And then this, I lost the rest of this package, but this is the foam tape. It is just double-sided foam tape. But you can also use these that you can get from the Dollar Tree, and this is foam mounting dots. This works really well. And I'll actually open this and show you, how to use this. So let's see if we can get in it. There we go. Okay, they're just little foam dots like this, and you do get 3 packages, 3 sheets in your package. And if you need to, you could always cut these down if they're too big. So, if you have a sticker that's tiny, cut it into 4s or something even. It doesn't, it doesn't really matter. But I'm just going to poke one out just to show you guys. There it is. And then these little piggies I have actually cut out of a birthday card. It was like invitations like this. And I will actually show you, we'll cut one out and just do it. And this is a good way to save money on embellishments and such, because you're using these cards. You got, well, in this case there was 6 for $1, and you could get like several little donuts out of it. But I'm just going to go in and cut out this little purple one. And while you're sitting in front of the TV and not real busy, you can just cut all these out and then save them. And then when you sit down, you put all the magnets or the stickers on them. There's the little donut. Oops. There went the little donut. Okay, little donut. And I'm going to take the glue, or the mounting dot, is adhesive on both sides. I'm going to peel it off one side. That's trash. And then I'm just going to stick it on there like that. And now I can either use this, peel off the other side, and actually use it on a card if I wanted to put it on, a card to send someone. And I thought, oh, here's some cards. Like if I wanted to put this on a card, I could actually stick it myself and put it on there. Or I can put these in a pocket and leave them like this and give them to a friend so they can use them on their pocket letter stuff. So I like to make them and use some and share some, and it's just a nice cheap way, to be able to share, some embellishments because they are so pricey. Okay, another thing, and you could do that with magnets if you wanted. Say you wanted to make this into a little magnet, you could put the magnet, put a strip of paper, and done. Okay, and this was one of the magnets that I have made. This is a strip of scrap paper with 2 little butterfly sequins, and then I just jazzed it up a little with some sparkle. And then what I did is I cut the magnet tiny. You put one on each side, and then it closes. So this is a nice for their planners or just whatever they may want to use this for, but super easy to make. And you just hot glue that on, or I actually used this little crafter's tape that you can get, and I use this for most everything if I can, so I don't have to drag out the glue gun because the glue gun does not like me. But that's something else you can make. But these would be real cute. You put one of these little on there and you've got a little piggy sticker. So super cute, easy, good there. And then you guys see me haul flowers a lot. I haul these little, flower arrangements, little, you get one of these. This one comes from the Dollar Tree. This one I actually got on clearance for 85 cents at Hobby Lobby. And what I do is I pull these flowers off, just like that. I take the little plastic piece, the middle, off. Just pull it out of there. Throw all that away, but then you're left with the little flower. And what I like to do is I just take my sheet of rhinestones that I have, and I will just take off a rhinestone, and I just stick it in the middle to cover up the hole. And I can either put a little bit of this glue on the back, stick it on the paper, and then stick this little flower on it and use it myself. Or I can do, 4 or 5 of these and actually send a few to a friend to use on their stuff. Cute, cheap, easy embellishment. Same thing with these. I took them off here, took the little plastic piece out of the middle, and then just put a rhinestone in the middle. And you want to make sure your rhinestone's big enough to where it's not going to fall through the hole, you know, keep in mind. But, you know, super cute and so easy and cheap. And you get a bunch. Like, look at all the embellishments I'm going to make out of that. You know, it's going to be a lot. Okay. Next, I want to show you guys, these are just some embellishments. These are actually erasers. Well, this isn't, but these are. These are just erasers, and you can make these into paper clips. Take your hot glue, do a little dab, glue on your paper clip, and you have some really cute paper clips. And you can hot glue anything you wanted on these. Like, say you wanted to, you know, hot glue the little flower, which I was thinking about doing this on some. You know, you have a cute little embellished paper clip, and, you know, super cute and, you know, cheap. It didn't cost you arm and leg. Okay, next I want to show you guys, I just bought these today, or well, yesterday at the Dollar Tree. And this is that pack of straws that I got that had the little pineapple on them. And I had the great idea, and I've never tried this before, so this is all going to be new. I did bring in a couple of, brought in a card, and I brought in a tag. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the straw off of the pineapple. And this little pineapple, it opens up like that, so it's like a little fan effect. And the paper's like really thin, so it's just going to lay flat on the back there. You don't have to tape it or anything, it don't look like. But when you open this up, is that like the cutest little pineapple ever? And I was thinking I could, you know, I don't think I'm going to put washi or anything because the paper's actually really busy. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit there, and then I'm going to stick the pineapple on there. So there's a little pineapple. Let's hope it don't fall off. And you can either leave it like that, and then the person receiving it can open it, or you can go ahead and open it, but it may get a little smashed in transit, so just, you know, think about that. But how cute is that? And if I wanted to leave it open, I'd actually put a little more glue here to hold it all the way open, or even hot glue or whatever you wanted. But I think that is such a cute little idea, and it's crooked, but I was trying to do it quick for you. But I think those are so cute, and they're so cheap. And I think you got like, you know, 20 straws in a package, and it's going to be like made for nothing. Hey guys, I have been busy at work doing embellishments and just wanted to share with what I have been working on. I want to get this fourth video loaded so we can start on the pocket letter video. First thing, let me move this out of the way. This is just the scrap papers. I had cut out these little pigs. If you guys can see those, I hope. Let's see if I can get you guys a little closer or somehow. Anyway, I had cut out all these little pigs, and these were actually out of a little invitation card. And I cut them out, and if you can notice, like right here where the green balloon is, there's actually a little piece of green still on the pig's ear. Well, all my little piggies were all sitting like right here with all these flowers that I cut off, and I thought, ah, idea, cute. I took one of the little flowers that I made and stuck it on the ear with just my little sticky tape, and I thought, how cute is he? He's a little fancy pig. So, super, super cute. And this right here is all those little flowers that I took off from the Dollar Tree bouquet that I bought. And all I did is I added the little gemstone in the middle of all these. And I will put these in a little bag, so when I need one, I will just, you know, grab one out. And then I also finished up these. And I put the little gemstone in the middle of those. So that way it makes my life easier than having to pick off, you know, 4 or 5 to put in a pocket. I have some done. So I can just grab them out of the bag and, you know, share them with my friends. Okay, and this one, I was going to show you guys how I did that. My tape is acting up, and I'm not sure why. It might be getting close to the end. But anyway, I just take the little ear, and I rubbed it on the gluey tape. And then I just stuck the little flower on there. Easy as that. And I think he's so cute. I love this. And this all just happened by accident because I didn't plan on putting a flower on his ear. I was just going to leave them how they were. And then, you know, I put the little stickers behind them so they could be used as a sticker. And how cute. And that was like nothing because I got a pack of like 8 of these for 20 cents, cut them out. And then even the back part that I cut out, I didn't waste that. You know, this is the part that had, you know, the information you put for your party. But I kept the cardstock paper because I can still use this side. So, and you could probably use some more of this, but I'm just tossing this, but I am keeping this. Okay, and then I did show you guys earlier the little pineapple that I put on the card. And to actually send this to somebody, you'd have to leave it like this because it will scratch, you know, smush the pineapple. So you could just write open down it, and then when they open it, they can open it like that and glue it down themselves, which I think this is super cute. But I was messing around with these, and I actually think I found something that I like better. I took one of the pineapples and made it into a paper clip. And I just hot glued it on there. I took my round hole punch, cut a piece of cardstock paper, just scrap, and just glued it on there. So that way it covers up the, you know, the glue part. And I did tape the pineapple open with some clear tape. But how cute is that pineapple? And I figured this way it won't stick out so much and maybe not get so smushed. But I love that. I think it's so, so cute. And it just kind of just comes to me, you know, just to... And it'll come to you when you feel like, you know, oh, that'll work. Now on these, sorry for the stretch, these little cards here, I wanted to do something with these little donuts and the sprinkles. So what I did is I went through and I cut out these little donuts. And here's my little donuts and, you know, stuff I cut out. And there was actually a space here with just sprinkles that I did go ahead and take my hole punch and I punched that out. But what I did is I took my little hole punch and I punched out the middle. So it's actually a donut again. Because some of them, like this one that has all the frosting, it didn't really look like a donut until I poked the hole back through. But super cute, super cute. Here's the one that had the little strawberry toppings on it. Love it, so cute. And we are going to do something with those in just a second, and then we're going to be done with this part of Series 4. This is some erasers that you guys saw me haul a while back. And what I did is I actually just put a hole, cut like a hole down in the bottom. And then I just put this paper clip in there. And it's sturdy. But how cute is that? So I made a milkshake paper clip. Easy. Easy peasy. And then the next thing I wanted to show you guys, and we will be done with this part, is I wanted to take some scrap paper and show you guys how to make a magnet. One of the little clips like this that I showed you before. But they don't have to necessarily be like this. This is just what I come up with. You guys will come up with your own, I'm sure. Well, I had this paper, this corrugated paper that was left over in my little, you know, tray with my scraps in it. And I thought, what can I do with that? Well, I took a piece and I actually took my little punch that I got. And I got this punch at a yard sale for like, I don't know, a quarter or something. It was really cheap. And what I did is I punched out a few butterflies. And these will just go in as, you know, in a little bag if I want to punch out more, whatever. And I can give these to friends to share. You know, they're kind of neat because they're textured. So I really like that. And then here's some that I cut out of just cardstock paper, but I put a little embellishment on there. And you can put the sticker paper on there, or magnet paper, or whatever you wanted to do, or just send them like this even. It's all up to you. But what I did here is I cut a piece of the corrugated paper to the size I wanted, and I took 2 little pieces of this magnet, and it's got sticky on one side and just magnet on the other. And what I did is I just took the adhesive off and stuck the magnet on each end. And you want to make sure they meet so they close. And then I want to put one of these colorful donuts on here. And I just thought, you know, how cute, because it's kind of that color, you know, fun paper. So let's go. I think I want to use this big one on here. This big donut. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little tape, and you can use hot glue or whatever you might want to use. It is all up to you and what you have. So I am going to put some, like I said, my fan is kind of messing up here. But this sticks really good. And so you just get a little on there. And then I'm just going to smash it so it flattens, you know, the corrugated paper underneath. And there you go. When you send somebody a pocket letter, or say you want to send them some stickers or something, you can have your little clip. And you can do both sides if you want, but I'm just going to do this side. But I got a little donut magnet clip that I made, and this is just scrap paper and some cheap little cards that I cut out of. So the most expensive thing is the magnet, but I'm only using a little piece, so it's still pennies. But super cute. So I think that's all we're going to share in this for 4, and next video will actually be a pocket letter. So get your guys' stuff together and be ready, and the next time we do this, it will be pocket letter time. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.